Crypto Joey Shaw.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Shades. I am back. I am excited. I am energized. I am happy. I woke up today dreaming about stomping on people who don't get the out of the way. Get out of the way, right? I streamed today. I don't know if you guys saw the stream, but in my stream title, I put, get out of the way or I will trample you. I will trample you. Get out of my way. I am buying this discount. I am buying the fear. I am buying the doubt. I am buying the uncertainty, the FUD. This is what this is. It's FUD. Oh no, it's the end of the world. Everyone's scared. Oh no, shaking in my boots. Get the out of my way. Let me buy these discounts. You're just in my way. I will stomp on you. I will. I become a different person when I see these kinds of discounts.
Night outside this Tennessee Toys R Us, ready to battle for some midnight Black Friday bargains. Instead, she says she ended up fighting for her life after being trampled before the doors even opened.
Please, come down even cheaper. Come down even cheaper. BBAI, I did sell it off. Flipped it real quick just in case we were going to tank. Because the market looks like it wants to tank. So I did sell it off, but I will be buying back in. Don't worry. I'm still going to be in this. Again, I'm doing my thing. You don't have to follow me one for one. This is near literally like right at the purple line. It's just straddling along it. It's a buy. I just wanted to sell it off and make sure like I don't, if I can sell at a profit and get in cheaper, I will. That makes sense, right? Who doesn't want it cheaper? So I'm going to wait and see if we go down lower today. If we hold today, then I will buy back in and we're good. So I'll be buying again. Don't worry. I know, I get it. Some of you need me to be in it to feel confident. But I'm telling you right now, you don't need me to be in it to be confident. The purple line is right there. It's screaming, buy me right now. I can zoom out every single time it's been down here. Buy me, buy me. It's screaming at you. It's telling you, please buy me. Trample a baby if you have to. Get the out of my way because I want these discounts. Oh, my mom is scared to buy BBAI. Pow, here's a right hand. Get out of my way, mom. I'm sorry, but man, I start frothing at the mouth when I see these discounts. I'm going to punch moms. Like, oh, whose mom are you? Pow! Get out of the way, lady. Oh, that's a nice wallet you got. Yoink! I love these discounts, guys. That's why I'm excited. It's going to be good once we start going back to highs. We're going to go back to 8 and 10 and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, how did you know? It's always the same rinse and repeat story. You should not be scared of discounts. Did you go to Black Friday on Amazon and go, oh my God, there's like 30% off and 20% off. My goodness, the prices have tanked on these items that I want to buy. Oh my goodness, the cat litter is 20% off. Oh, I hate that. Please go back up in share price. Go back, please, the litter, please go back in price so I can buy you, actually go up 10%. I want to pay more for the cat litter. Goddamn. Nobody does that. Nobody says that. Nobody goes, please, no more Black Friday discounts. And in fact, every Black Friday from now on everything should go up and inflate 20%, 50%. Like, congratulations, now Black Friday is you pay 50% more. Of course, nobody loves that. But for some reason, people love, they love BBAI at $10. They love it at $8. There's people that are really weird who love this at highs. I don't know who they are. People always ask me, who could those people be? I don't know. Don't ask me. We always have a game plan. That's why we're successful. We've been flipping this like crazy. Let me show you guys. Let me show you something. Where is it? Right here. Let me bring it up. Right? This is the Discord. Right? Right? Write down where you're going to buy, sell, and stop out if you want to have a stop loss. No gambling, no emotions, no game plan. You got to have a game plan. This is how you improve your trading. You got to build these habits of having a game plan. No emotions. You just follow the rules. I buy at purple line, sell when it goes up at previous levels, rinse and repeat. There's no gambling here. We're not just throwing money around hoping, oh man, better work out this casino, man. No. No and no. Improve your trading. Bear markets. By the way, patreon.com/shades and trades if you want to join the Discord. Get in here right now because we are making money hand over fist. We are already up $500 plus to start December. So no reason to be fearful when stocks are offering massive discounts, right? You get tell people to tell the scared ones to get out of the fucking way or get trampled. Like, get out of here. Stop wasting my time. I'm trying to get that Pokemon set, right? Buy the fear. Who cares about people saying, oh, it's over? Who cares about the noise? Ignore all that. Bear markets are that's when that's where the real money's made. Either way, you can see here on the alert side, right? Swing alerts, alert room, added 1,000 BBAI, 1,000 BBAI, right? I just keep adding. We made money on the I set a market order for 1,500 shares of BBAI, which will execute at open. Zip Trader, you made a video on BBAI today and should send it pumping, and we can dump it on his audience. Woo! Let's dump it on his audience. Let's dump it on those dumb ones, right? Because they're holding a bag up there. we bought and dumped it on them, and then we repositioned nice and cheap because we're better. We're more precise with our entry compared to Zip Trader U. That doesn't mean Zip Trader U is wrong. He is always right long term because he has good stock picks like I do, except I'm more precise. That's the difference. I know how to play the game, right? I know how to play the game. I know how to be precise. So, we're selling here for $40, right? We're selling here for $200, selling for $500, $72, right? We're just flipping it over and over again, thousands of dollars over and over again. And that adds up, right? I know, I get it. You want to buy and immediately make 1,000%. But guess what? Those small little wins add up. And in a bear market, that means a lot because, I don't want to say it's a bear market because I know people hate hearing that. But man, oh man, it keeps coming down, comes back up a little bit, comes down, comes back up a little bit, comes down, comes back up a little bit, comes down, comes back up a little bit, right? You could have flipped it already multiple times for $500 to $1,000 over and over again. And that adds up. Let me show you something. Before I let you guys go. Because I think too many people get it twisted. There's two ways to make money off of the purple line. This one I haven't revealed yet because I've been keeping it to myself. But I mean, might as well give it away. So you have two choices when it comes down to the purple line. You buy at the purple line, hold for the next, whatever. The next level here at 532, or you could have waited for 8. So you could have made either 73% or 140%, right? Here you could have bought at the purple line right here where it touched it, right? Look at that. Touched it perfectly. And you could have held for this $8 level and you would have made 78%. And thus the cycles repeat. Now that's one way to do it. The other way to make money is if you know that stocks are going to come down to the purple line and then eventually go back up, then you can make money just flipping it over and over and over and over again up until that next level. So instead of just buying and holding, you can buy here at the purple line and then just flip it for a 50-cent move. Let's say you buy 2,000 shares and just flip it for 50 cents, right? You wait for it to go up 50 cents. Boom, you just made right here. You just made $1,000. And then you do it again. So you made 15%. And then you do it again. Oh, another $1,000 here. And then, you buy here at the purple line. It goes up another 50 cents, another $1,000. Whoa, let's add up these numbers. 14%, 17%, 13%. Let's see, 30 plus, oh my God, it's 44% flipping it over and over again. And we're not even done yet. This is just while it's straddling that purple line. Once it starts moving in your favor, you can flip it for 50 cents again and again and again. And guess what? All those 10, 8, 12% flips adds up to 100% plus return or more. That's the other way to do it. That's why for those of you always wondering, man, this guy says he's going to buy and swing, but he just keeps flipping it over and over again for like $300, $500, $1,000. That's because it adds up. I just showed you that. I've never revealed this to you. I've never shown this. You have two options. I kind of like the fast money. Like it feels good, right? I buy and then, whoa, I just made a quick $5,000, quick 300. I do that over and over again. And it gives people in the Discord that dopamine hit. Because if you want to keep members long term, you got to give them that sweet, sweet dopamine hit. They love it when they buy something that you alerted and it goes up and they make a quick 500 or 1,000. So that's why I do it. But you can also just buy and hold for the next level, right? You can just buy and hold for 8s and you'll make 147%. That's fine. But, if you want that quick dopamine hit, just buy and sell it and flip it over and over and over and over again. You'll still make 50 to 100%. because those flips add up. So if history is going to repeat, we would expect this to go back to 8, right? Right? Back to 8. So you can just, here you bought at the purple line, and I mean, we've been flipping it. I just showed you the alerts room, patreon.com/shadesandtrades. If you want to join the Discord, you're missing out. Look at this. We just keep flipping it, keep taking that $500 to $1,000 over and over again. It's adding up, right? 10% here, 6% here, another, 10%. Whoa, that's 26% total return. Now, oh my God. And guess what? It hasn't even moved anywhere. It's just repeating the past. It's just going sideways, straddling that purple line. Once it gets moving, we can just keep flipping it over and over again, over and over again. We can just keep flipping it for 8 to 10, 15%. And oh my God, when you add up the numbers, 10, 16%, 26, 36, 45, and 52%. So if you just keep flipping with me, funny enough, if you do it over and over again, it adds up to 52% once it actually gets back to $8. Or you could just buy here and just, hold for $8 and you would have made like 35%. You actually would have made less, right? You actually would have made less. That's what's funny. You actually will make less because we're just kind of chopping down here. So if you're just buying the dip and it goes up, you can make like 8 to 10% over and over and over again. So by the time it comes back up for you, for the people who are just holding for the big swing, you'll still make your 35% at $8. But because we're trading the chop here and just scoring these little wins, it turns out it adds up to actually more. That can happen at times. That can happen too, by the way. Sometimes you'll actually make way more flipping it for that 8 to 10% over and over again. And that those percentages add up to more than if you were to buy and swing and hold it the entire time for it to go back to that $8 level. That's the lesson for today. Because I know some people have been asking me, why do you keep buying BBAI and flipping it? I thought you bought and then held. Number one, sweet dopamine hit, man. I'm human. I like sweet dopamine hits. Like, whoa, 500 real quick? Hell yeah. 1,000 real quick? Hell yeah. And I just did the math for you. It adds up percentage-wise. In fact, sometimes you might make more. Sometimes the person who buys at the purple line and holds it for the big swing, they make more percentage-wise. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, everyone wins, regardless of which version of the strategy you're using for the purple line. That's really what I'm teaching. I'm just teaching you the other version of it. I've never revealed it because it's just better to buy and hold and not have to constantly, keep track of things, right? Because most of you work a real job, right? So it's better for you to just buy and then, hold for that move to $8 and take the 35%. But if you can actually, manage your trading and the flipping, then you can just keep flipping it over and over again for 6, 10%, rinse and repeat a few times, and it adds up to 50% or more. This is why I always tell people these small wins add up. This is a big lesson video. I'm telling you right now, I'm literally telling you the strategy. I'm telling you how to abuse BBAI. You can abuse it with swing trading or flipping it. Either way, it's a win-win. So, patreon.com/shadesandtrades if you want to join the Discord. There you will get all the alerts and you can just flip over and over again and make, it depends on your account size. The bigger your account size, the more you're going to make. That's just how it is, right? So up to you if you want to join. I'm just, you don't have to join. You can do it on your own if you can figure it out. Obviously, I give away my strategies for free. Why? Because most people aren't going to build the habits to be able to do it consistently. Most people aren't consistent. Most people get caught up in the greed. Like, man, I just want to get rich quick. Screw this, right? We're about consistency. We're about making that money and the same amount over and over again. And that adds up over time. If you got patience, the Discord is for you. If you don't got patience, but you are willing to learn, goddamn it, get in here. That's it for the video. BBAI is a buy.